subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.
Good evening friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Sir Abdul Sattar Khan 12th English SCERT क्वेश्चन बैंक। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 का बी है समरी राइटिंग। HSC एग्ज़ाम की कुछ सॉल्व एग्जाम्पल्स देखेंगे। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 के ए और बी में ये 12 मार्क्स के लिए आता है, जिसमें से कॉम्प्रहेंशन 12 मार्क्स के लिए है और समरी 3 मार्क्स के लिए, ऐसा टोटल 15 मार्क्स है। अनसीन प्रोज एक्सट्रैक्ट में से कॉम्प्रहेंशन और समरी है। आज हम समरी हल करेंगे। A brief summary of the extract given in question number 2a is to be written with the help of the points given. Read the given points carefully and see in how many ways words the summary has to be written. Third है read and reread the given passage and understand it. Fourth point है identify the main idea, form short sentences of your own, contact the sentences using linkers or other cohesive devices. Fifth है remove superfluous words and omit details. Do not include any examples and do not give your own views, opinions. Write the summary in one paragraph. यानी ज़ायद मालूमात को आपने उसमें से निकाल देना है, मुख्तसर लिखना है समरी। Always give your summary a title. मार्किंग स्कीम है कवरिंग ऑल पॉइंट्स 1 मार्क, लैंग्वेज एंड वोकेबलरी 1 मार्क, ग्रामर 1 मार्क, टोटल 3 मार्क्स। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 का ए है रीड द एक्सट्रैक्ट एंड कंप्लीट द एक्टिविटीज़ गिवन बिलो। 12 मार्क्स के लिए आएगा। इसमें से हम आज अनसीन पैसेज जो रहेगा 275 से 300 वर्ड्स यानी 275 टू 300 वर्ड्स के में होता है। इसमें से आप आज समरी की एक्टिविटी करेंगे। अब यहाँ पर मैं एक्सट्रैक्ट पढ़ता हूँ, उसे समझते हैं, फिर से उसकी ही समरी करेंगे। ऑयल इज़ वन ऑफ द वर्ल्ड्स मेजर सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी। वी डिपेंड ऑन इट एज फ्यूल फॉर हीटिंग, ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड जनरेशन ऑफ पावर। For centuries, animal and vegetable oils have been used for cooking and as a source of artificial light, but it is a mineral oil which meets most of the world's needs today. Crude mineral oil comes out of the earth as a thick brown or black liquid with a strong smell. It is a complex mixture of many different substances, each with its own individual qualities. Most of them are combination of hydrogen and carbon in varying proportions. Such hydrocarbons are also found in other forms such as bitumen, asphalt and natural gas. Mineral oil originates from the carcass of tiny animals and from plants that live in the sea. Over millions of years, these dead creatures formed large deposits under the seabed, and ocean currents cover them with a blanket of sand and silt. As this material hardens, it becomes sedimentary rock and effectively shuts out the oxygen, so preventing the complete decomposition of the marine deposits underneath. The layers of sedimentary rock become thicker and heavier. Their pressure produces heat, which transforms the tiny carcass into crude oil in a process that is still going on today. The Earth's crust is split into a few huge continental plates which move continuously, rather like rafts on a sluggish tide. Geologists call this movement as continental drift. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 का बी है समरी राइटिंग, 3 मार्क्स के लिए है। अब यहाँ पर कुछ पॉइंट दिए गए हैं जो पैराग्राफ हमने अभी पढ़ा, और उसको पढ़कर हम एक समरी प्रिपेयर करेंगे। प्रिपेयर अ समरी ऑफ द एक्सट्रैक्ट गिवन इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 2a. गिव इट अ suitable title. You may use the following points. Oil as a source of energy, our dependence, types of soil, types of oil, mineral oil, origin of crude oil, formation of crude oil, forming of sedimentary rocks, continental drift. Let's begin. इसका आंसर है, सबसे पहले टाइटल दिया है मिनरल ऑयल, इट्स फॉर्मेशन एंड यूजेस। अब समरी शुरू करते हैं। ह्यूमन बीइंग्स आर हेवीली डिपेंडेंट ऑन ऑयल, अ मेजर सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी फॉर हीटिंग, ट्रांसपोर्ट एंड जनरेशन ऑफ पावर. Animal and vegetable oils are used for cooking and as a source of artificial light, while mineral oil is used for a variety of other purposes. Mineral oil originates from the carcass of tiny animals and plants that live in the sea. Over a period of time, the ocean currents cover them with sand and silt. As this matter hardens, it turns into a sedimentary rock, shutting out oxygen and preventing the complete decomposition of the marine deposits underneath, transforming it into crude oil. The Earth's crust is split into a few huge continental plates. These move continuously like rafts on a sluggish tide. This movement is called continental drift. Second paragraph है, read the extract and complete the activities given below. 12 marks. To read a lot is essential. It is stupid not to venture outside the examination set. Books or the textbooks you have chosen for intensive study. Read as many books in English as you can, not as a duty but for pleasure. Do not choose the most difficult books you find with the idea of listening and learning as many new words as possible. Choose what is likely to interest you and be sure in advance that it is not too hard. You should not have to be constantly looking up new words in the dictionary. For that deadens interest and checks real learning. Look up a word here and there, but as a general policy, trying to push ahead, guessing what words mean from the context. It is extensive and not intensive reading that normally helps you to get interested in extra reading and thereby improve your English. You should enjoy the feeling which extensive reading gives. As you read you will become more and more familiar with words and sentences, patterns you already know, understanding them better and better as you meet them in more and more context, some of which you may differ only slightly from others. Some people say that we cannot learn to speak a language better with the help of a book. To believe that the spoken language and written language are quite different things, this is not so. अब ये दूसरे का क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 का बी का समरी लिखेंगे 3 मार्क्स के लिए. राइट अ समरी ऑफ द अबव एक्सट्रैक्ट विद हेल्प ऑफ द फॉलोइंग पॉइंट्स. सजेस्ट अ सूटेबल टाइटल. यानी जो हमने अभी एक्सट्रैक्ट पैराग्राफ पढ़ा उसके लिए कुछ पॉइंट दिए गए हैं समरी लिखने के लिए. रीड अ लॉट आउटसाइड द टेक्स्ट बुक्स फॉर प्लेजर. अवॉइड डिफिकल्ट बुक्स. रीड इंटरेस्टिंग वंस. अवॉइड डिक्शनरी गेस मीनिंग्स. एक्सटेंसिव एंड नॉट इंटेंसिव रीडिंग. डिफरेंट ओपिनियंस. इसका आंसर है, इसका टाइटल है द इम्पॉर्टेंस ऑफ रीडिंग. अब इसका समरी है, रीडिंग इज़ एसेंशियल. वी मस्ट रीड नॉट ओनली टेक्स्ट बुक्स बट ऑल्सो अदर बुक्स, नॉट एज अ ड्यूटी बट फॉर प्लेजर. वी मस्ट नॉट चूज डिफिकल्ट बुक्स which need the use of a dictionary often. Instead, we must read books that we find interesting. If we find any difficult words, we must try to guess the meanings of the words from the context and try to avoid using a dictionary. It is extensive and not intensive reading that will improve our English. Opinions differ as to whether or not one can learn to speak a language better with the help of a book or not. ये थर्ड क्वेश्चन है, इसका पैराग्राफ पढ़ेंगे, इसे समझेंगे और फिर इसकी समरी करेंगे. रीड द एक्सट्रैक्ट एंड कंप्लीट द एक्टिविटीज गिवन बिलो 3 मार्क्स. द कॉल ऑफ द सीज हैज़ ऑलवेज फाउंड एन इको इन मी. Not being rich enough to roam them in a private yacht, I have taken a private yacht. I have taken the poor man's way out. Swim across them. I have always been fascinated by the Indian Ocean, whether at Mumbai, at Puri or at Gopalpur. I have swum at all these places and have felt the thrill, but the idea of swimming the Pak Straits did not occur to me until after I had swum the English Channel. Steeped in the history and tradition of this nation, practically unconquered, teeming with hair-raising hazards, the seas between India and Sri Lanka had all the elements of challenge, danger, and difficulty that tempt me. By way of preparation, I continued a strict and rigorous course of training which had begun in 1960. I had also to collect a comprehensive range of facts and information about the sea. Neither was easy. Despite all the information I had gathered, I soon found that very little was known about the Pak Straits, especially about the tides and currents. Everything about the English Channel is known. There is a Channel Swimming Association, there are trained pilots, there are boats to be hired, accurate weather forecast to be had for the asking, dependable tide tables, and every other form of assistance was readily available. All that one needed was money. Here in the Pak Straits, one had first to find out where information could be obtained and then to decide how much of it was incorrect or misleading. ये थर्ड पैराग्राफ का समरी है क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 का बी समरी. राइट अ ब्रीफ समरी ऑफ द अबोव एक्सट्रैक्ट with the help of the points and suggest a suitable title. The liking for the sea attraction of the Pak Straits, the comparison with the English Channel. इसका आंसर है The Call of the Seas. The narrator had always loved the sea, not being rich enough to roam around them in a yacht. He wished to swim across them. He was tempted to swim the Pak Straits, for they were practically unconquered, steeped in tradition and full of dangers. In contrast, swimming the English Channel was easier as there was lots of information and guidance available to do so. उम्मीद है आपको हमारा वीडियो पसंद आया होगा. अगले वीडियो में दोबारा मुलाकात होगी. खुदा